मेरे भारतवर्ष के भाइयों एवं बहनों, प्यारे देशवासियों, नन्हे मुन्ने बच्चों, माताओं एवं बुजुर्गों एवं परमपिता परमेश्वर को मैं प्रणाम करता हूँ। आज के इस नव वर्ष के नव बिहान में मैं दीपक कुमार बख्शी, मुरगांव, पटना, बिहार का प्रवासी और भारतवर्ष का एक नागरिक आप सबों से सादर अभिनंदन करते हुए अपने भारतवर्ष के दृष्टिपत्र विजन 2047 हेतु पवित्र लक्ष्य की प्राप्ति हेतु के लिए आप सबों से सहयोग की कामना करता हूँ और ईश्वर से भी कामना करता हूँ कि हमें वो सदैव स्वस्थ, प्रसन्न एवं शांतमय जीवन के साथ अपने भारत विजन 2047 यानी आज़ादी के शताब्दी समारोह 15 अगस्त 2047 को राष्ट्रीय तिरंगा फहराने और जन गण मन का गुणगान करने का आशीर्वाद दें, यही मेरी कामना है और यही मेरी 150 करोड़ भारतवासियों से विनती भी है, सादर अभिनंदन भी है। My dear friend, my dear brother and sister of our beloved country India, my mission is my vision 2047, that is technology vision for a developed superpower Indian for the peace and tranquility in the world and also for the benefit of the mankind. We the people of India must move towards a golden tomorrow for a greater India, for a self-reliant India, for a transformed India. We can do. We must faith in ourselves. We must faith in thyself. To receive the goal, to achieve the goal of a developed superpower India by 2047, the centenary year of our independence, and we are eager to hoist the national flag on the 100th Independence Day on 15th of August 2047 with a great zeal and enthusiasm, along with 1.5 billion people of our beloved nation. We the people of India, having a democratic and sovereign country, must work and sweat for the national unity and integrity, for the development of agriculture and industry, for the research and development in science and technology, for the health and education of the people of the country, and also for the peace and tranquility in our country, in continent Asia, as well as in the world. We must do everything for the sustainable development goal, for the sustainable and inclusive management for the people of India. We should also move towards a greater economy of $30 trillion by 2047. In between, within a decade, our goal must be achieved for $10 to $15 trillion by 2030, when we work for a sustainable development goal promulgated by UNO after Millennium Development Goal, the Sustainable Development Goal of 17 point aims for the benefit of mankind. We must do for a resilient India, and also for disaster risk management, the management of economy, management of resources, management of people, human resources, water resources, and also for management of natural and man-made disaster. We must work for a developed India with the help of science and technology, because science is truth, while technology is the tool, engineering is the tool, and modern technology like artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics are the tools to solve the problem of the country, to solve the problem of the billion plus people of our beloved India. We must also work for energy sector, energy, that is fuel, fertilizer and foods. We must self-reliant in energy sector, along with non-conventional energy like solar energy, wind energy, nuclear energy. Because our target is net zero by 2070 for emission of carbon. Our carbon footprint must be net zero. Must we achieve the goal of net zero by 2047, the centenary year of our independence. We must also work for the ecology and environment. We must conserve our ecology, environment, for the benefit of not only mankind, but also for animal, plants, and flora and fauna. Under the sea, above the earth, and in space. We must do to save our Mother Earth planet, to save the water, air, sun, sky, and air. For the benefit of the people of India. We must also work for our cultural, architecture, and natural heritage. Our natural bodies of water resources like rivers, ponds, glaciers, reservoirs, and man-made reservoirs, dams. We must strengthen our water bodies to combat the natural disaster like floods, droughts, and cyclones. We must also prepare for a resilient country, for the disaster risk management like earthquake, cyclone, winds, floods, droughts, fires, lightning, and also the pandemic like corona. We must save God, our infrastructure development. We must work for sustainable development and inclusive growth, both in rural areas as well as urban areas. We must do everything for the benefit of mankind, for the benefit of the people of India. My dear friend and my dear beloved brother and sisters of our 1.5 billion country, our aim should be only for a developed India, only for a self-reliant India, and only for a transformed India. We must perform We must reform, and we must also transform with the help of science and technology, with the help of nature, with the help of the government, both the central and states government of our India, under the Constitution of India. We must do our duties within our constitutional rights. For the brotherhood, for the fraternity, unity, and destiny, along with the attitude of gratitude. With solitude and fratitude. For the benefit of mankind and also for the benefit of the people of India, the great India. We must live together, eat together, sit together, and discuss together. And after discussions, by the grace of God, because God is Almighty, we must work for the nation. We must work for the family. We must work for the earth. And also we must work for the golden future. For the benefit of young India, one India, and greater India. My dear friend, the day after tomorrow, we are going to celebrate our 75th Republic Day. With hosting the national flag. After Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, 75th year of independence. We must proud of our nation, the people of India. We must proud of our culture and civilization. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Our theme of the life, Satyamev Jayate. Truth, non-violence, and peace. On this occasion of realizing the Vision 2047, my humble request, most humbly and respectfully, I have the honor to say that my mission is my vision. The Great Vision 2047 for a developed superpower India. I request today to our beloved Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Bhai Modi ji, and Honorable His Excellency President of India Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, along with Vice President Sri Jagdeep Dhankar, and also to Chairperson of Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha, along with to the Chairperson of various state assemblies, and councils, member of Legislative Council, member of Legislative Assembly, member of Parliament, both from Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, and respected Chief of the State Government like Chief Ministers and His Excellency Governors of states, union territories of our country, for the transforming the nation with a vision 2047 under the Constitution. I also demand to the central government, to the state governments, to propose a bill and enact an act to transform India with a mission and vision 2047. For a developed superpower Indian, and also for the peace and tranquility in the world, for the benefit of the mankind. We, the people of India, also request to Secretary General of United Nations Organization for permanent membership of in